Hi folks, welcome to Let's Go Car Cruising. My name's Mark and I'm a certified car nut. I go to car shows, cruise nights, cars and coffees, you name it, car events, and I get the stories of the cars, because the stories are where it's at. Tonight I'm out in Ludlow, Massachusetts at the Ludlow Elks, and they're rolling in fast and furious. It's going to be a good night. I absolutely love coming here, and if you haven't been here, you need to take a ride, because the quality of cars is really high, and there's always something new here and exciting. So week after week after week, you get a little bit of the same crowd, but you get a ton of other people. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, click the like button, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell, because I'm going to be out there fast and furious this summer, checking out more cars and talking to more people, because I'm having a ball. So thanks again for watching, and we're going to get to it. Let's go car cruising. Got a Land Rover. Got what looks like it's a 78, because I think the 79s had square headlights. F-150 short bed, cool little truck. And Lowell's Cutlass. Customized a little bit, dressed up, shined up, and it's a fun car. All right, folks, we're here with Montserrat, and he's going to tell us about this really sharp Monte Carlo Super Sport.
Well, this car used to be my son. He had it in the backyard.
Okay.
Sitting, getting rusty, whatever. And
yeah.
One day he said, "You can have the car." I took it in 2 years. I did all this.
Did all this to it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's in the motor. Everything is new and the interior.
So what's that for a motor?
It's a 350.
350?
Yeah. It's a stock motor.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have no header or anything, just stock.
Headers and okay, cool.
No wheels.
So dressed up, the wheels and interior, and
this is it's a wrap.
it was silver?
No, it's a vinyl wrap.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah. It looked pretty nice, I mean, from being wrap, you know.
Yeah.
Got a really good
What
job
color was the car?
It was maroon.
Maroon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So similar color.
Yeah. Similar color. Yeah.
But it's easier to wrap it than it is to paint it.
Cheaper.
Cheaper, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. They want too much money to get a painted, $7,000. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wrap it for less.
Right. That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for telling us about the car. How long have you had it?
About 2 years.
2 years done now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I told you I had two back in the day.
Yeah.
And I wish I had both of them now, but
they're gone.
you can't keep them all, I guess, you know. So
Now it's too expensive, right?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the heck out of it,
Yeah, well.
because that's what it's about. Memories and stories of the car.
And work on it, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, good.
All right, we're here with Ken, and Ken's going to tell us the story of his 54
Yeah.
Chevy Bel Air.
210.
Oh, it's a 210. Okay.
Yep. So I acquired it about 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Got it off a good buddy of mine, Steve Jessup,
Yep.
retired Springfield firefighter.
Okay.
Actually, the neighbor of my parents.
Okay.
And yeah, he
So you knew the car?
I knew the car very well. Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried buying it for about 5 years.
Oh.
And let's see.
You were persistent.
Well, on and off, because he would put it for sale, and then
Yeah.
he would kind of back out because he really didn't want to sell the car.
Oh,
and then,
okay,
And then this final time when it came up for sale, he goes, "I don't want to sell you the car." He goes, "I don't want to see it anymore." So, and I said, "Well, we're going to figure out something. Either you're going to sell it to me, or you're going to sell it to somebody I know, and I'm going to buy it from them."
Right.
So,
I'm going to get it. You
long
know?
story short, came out of Tennessee. He bought it in 2005.
Okay.
We believe the car was built between 1995 and 2000. That's why the paint's really starting to show some sign of age. It had a 327 in it when he got it. They did the Mustang 2 front end on it. They basically, what you see here, with the exception of they pulled the 327 out.
Yep.
They built the 355s. Radin Ludlow built it in 2007.
Okay.
Steve had it put in. Then power brakes, power steering, air conditioned car.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, sir, absolutely. When I got it about 6 months ago, I knew right away I was going to make some changes.
Okay.
So we just gradually started doing stuff, and literally last night that front bumper went on.
Okay.
And one-piece California bumper, front and rear. And then 2 weeks ago, we went from the 5 teeth on the grill to 9 teeth on the grill. I was
Okay.
actually sitting in the airport going to Daytona when I found that on eBay and had to have it. So
buy it now, right?
Buy it now. Yeah, just subtle changes, you know, tuned some stuff up, made sure everything was working properly, and just a cruiser.
Yeah, you get it out and you have have a hell of a time with it.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah.
And you can fit the family in it and,
Right, exactly.
and go for an ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. So Yeah, my 2 daughters love it, and my 2 buddies love it, so it's cool. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's just a lot of fun, you know,
Yeah.
and glad to own it. Steve Jessup, like I said, owned it,
Yeah.
and I'm glad to carry on that legacy of him
Sure.
owning this car. He took care of it for all these years, and yeah,
We're just caretakers.
that's it. Yeah.
You know, so I'm hoping that the younger generation gets inspired,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and my kids don't sell my cars before I'm cold.
Right.
But
Where those extra keys come from?
Yeah, it's one of about 15 cars that we fool around with, so yeah,
Okay.
it's fun. Yeah,
Cool.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah,
well, nice to meet you.
yeah Mark,
And
thank you. I appreciate it.
enjoy it and
Thank you.
continue
I'll see
enjoying
you
the
around
car.
here. Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. So,
All right, folks, we're here with Jason, and I walked by this truck and shook my head and said, "Wow, it's got to have a story." So,
It's got a story.
tell us what we have going on here, Jason, because this is wild.
We have a 1960 F100. It is actually sitting on an 85 Corvette chassis.
Okay,
It's got a 6-liter LS twin turbo.
because one's not enough.
It's not enough.
Never enough.
No, we got twin nitrous on it. It's just a really fun ride. I mean, I basically built this truck an hour every morning for 2 years.
Okay.
So I'd go to work an hour early and I'd do 2 welds if I could.
Yep.
And that's how I did it. Holidays, weekends, maybe. And
So how long you been driving it?
only since last fall.
Okay.
So
So it's fresh.
it's very fresh, yeah.
Okay.
It's very fresh. Somebody actually called me to buy the truck. They called me and said, "You're the only crazy mother effer to buy this thing." And there was just a roller at the time, and I didn't want it. And I said I offered him really low money, and he called me like 3 days later and took it.
Oh,
And then
now what do I do, right?
Now what do I do? So I get it to the shop, and I was like, I'm just gonna throw an LS in it.
There you go.
And then I had a buddy of mine. He goes, "Hey, you want to buy 2 turbos?" And there we are.
There we go.
That's it. I just kept adding and adding and adding, and
So you got custom stuff going on and under the hood. You got custom stuff going on in the bed.
a little bit of everything that we do at the shop: fabricating, paint, custom turbos, whatever, anything.
And what's the name of the shop?
Finesse Garage,
Finesse Garage. Where?
Palmer, Mass.
Palmer, Mass. There we go. Okay. Shout out to Finesse Garage and Palmer, Mass. There, I'm all about cross promotion, man. It's
Cool, man.
I'm new and I'm having a blast doing this, and I get to meet cool people with cool cars. How do you beat that, right?
You can't beat it.
So
There's a lot of cool cars here too.
oh, there's always cool cars.
Always cool
I've
cars,
been
yeah.
I've been coming here for a long time. Just started this YouTube gig, and we'll see what happens. I'm having fun. So thanks for taking the time to talk about the truck, and
Thank you, sir.
continued enjoyment and success with it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Blue GT Mustang. Pretty car. We're here with Brett, and Brett's going to tell us about this little Falcon. What year is this, Brett?
It's a 63.
63.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It was originally a Futura, so it was a 6-cylinder car.
Okay.
The Sprints were the V8s that came with the 260s.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm a big Falcon guy. When I was 16, I bought my first one. It was a 61 Futura.
Okay.
So they kind of stuck with me, throughout all the years, and I always wanted a hardtop version of it with the no post.
Sure.
And went to Jersey. I found the car back when you still had to read ads, and,
Okay,
and there
yeah.
wasn't pictures. So we went out to Jersey and got the car. It was originally a 6-cylinder, had air ride on it. Like
Oh, so somebody
bags.
started it. Yeah.
Yeah, yep. So the original plan was just to put a V8 in it and cruise it, have fun with it, and then
It got out of hand.
Yeah, it got out of hand. Yeah.
Amazing how that happins.
Yep.
I like these little hood pins. I don't know that I've ever really seen any like that.
Yeah,
the
so-
push, the snap ones.
Yeah, so they're just they're called quick latch. So they basically snap right onto the ball of that.
Yep.
And then I still have the stock safety catch because I
Right.
still don't trust them. You know?
Sure, absolutely.
Um,
That makes sense.
But yeah, it's cool because they took a lot of stuff from like the aerospace and airplane world and adapted into
Okay.
cars. So we got them on the trunk, on the glove box door. I got another one. They make them all different sizes.
And it fits the theme
Yep.
as well, sure.
Yeah.
So what's in the motor?
So it's a 347 stroker, and I just put the 260 because
Just for giggles?
yeah. I mean that's what the original back in the day, a 63 Falcon.
Would've
that
had.
was the first
Sure.
V8 for a Falcon. Yep. So I thought it would be cool. Plus, it's got a good contrast in the engine bay. So
Very nicely done.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to build?
Took just under 5 years.
Okay.
You know, me and my buddy did it in a two bay garage. He did the paint work. We did
That's
all.
ambitious.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we didn't do it in a booth. We just sprayed a bunch of clear on it and then
Yep.
wet sanded all the imperfections back out. Plus, he's a very talented guy. I mean, I couldn't have done it without him for sure. He's just about as detail oriented as me, you know.
Sure. Well, that's wicked cool.
Yeah.
Sits down low, nice, and
Yeah, it's got a 4-link rear and then tubular upper and lower control arms.
okay.
And it's you know, full front and back 15-inch coils that are
okay.
all
Yep.
tuned to the weight of the engine and all that. And you know, like I said, it was just kind of a fun street car, and then I've taken it out on the track a couple times, but again, it turned out so nice that I don't really want to put it into a wall or something.
Yeah, right. I can feel that. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, thanks for telling us all about it, Brett.
No,
I appreciate it,
Yeah, it
and
was-
continued enjoyment with it, and
Yeah.
have a ball.
Oh yeah,
We'll
for
see
sure.
we'll see you out on the road. Thank you.
Thanks.
Got some of the regulars here. The 58 Chevy, 64 GTO. I don't think I've seen this one before. 396 Nova. With a little bit more than 396 in it, but that's cool. Got the GT350 Hertz car. Mustang convertible. And red Chevy Nova. Get up and go. A really nice 53 Chevy pickup. New Corvette. 37 Ford Hot Rod. See that blue C28 Camaro. I'm seeing this green 70 SS Monte Carlo. I'm gonna find the owner eventually. And 68 Camaro. Cool car. Green Chevy pickup. And a plum purple something or other color Chevelle. Post coupe. Got the big block hood on it. Yeah, and I see air conditioning. Gotta have air conditioning. That's pretty cool. This is for Alex. Alex, I think yours had red interior too. Black, no stripes on it, but brings back memories. Great. Cool little Duster 340. And a Ford Coupe. Super Deluxe. Couple of Z28, well, a couple of Camaros, I'm sorry. This one's a Z28. And a 67. With 327 tags on it. Nice first year Camaro. This is a cool rod. Don't have to worry about someone leaning on it, scratching the paint. And it's got room for the whole family. Take the family out for an ice cream. That's cool. Just sits right. Pretty truck. Yeah. Nice Chevy truck. Got an LS in it. It's got a drop kit and cool steely wheels. Sweet interior. With a case of Treehouse on the floor. There you go. Custom bed. Nice, almost stock looking truck. And there it is. 32 Highboy. And a 54 Corvette. A lot of Corvettes out at this show. A lot of members must be Elks. Pretty 54 Corvette with a Blue Flame 6-cylinder engine. And that was the start. Hi folks. All right, we're here with Ellie, and she's got a cool car. And girls like cars too, right?
Oh yes, definitely.
So what do we have going on here? Tell us about the car.
We have a 1965 Ford Galaxy 500.
Okay.
Original.
Yes.
Original motor, original interior.
Okay. They're only original once.
Original paint.
But that's cool. The patina look is in.
Exactly. The patina look is in.
Patina's look is in. And you don't have to worry about if somebody like leans on it or something like that.
No, you prefer them not
right,
to.
you don't invite them to, but
no, because if they lean on mine, they're going to lean on somebody else that's got a $20,000
paint job.
Paint job.
Right, correct.
And you
yeah.
don't want to do
Some
that.
people just don't know, but
yeah, exactly. And little kids don't know, and
Yes.
parents need to teach them that.
yes.
So
You've had the car a long time.
we've had the car for a while, yes. And it's a 289,
Okay.
and it runs like crazy.
Well, that's great.
And right now we're looking into a stabilizer bar for the front because
Okay.
the one that's on it is not quite strong enough
For a big heavy car.
for a heavier car.
Yeah.
And so you kind of sail this car.
Right,
You
right.
don't
It's
really
kind of boaty.
drive it,
Yeah.
kind of
Yep.
sail it on, but that's really cool. I love driving this thing.
Absolutely. And you can go anywhere with it. It's
Yes.
acceptable to go to any cruise night car
Oh,
show
yeah.
that you can imagine.
Exactly.
And you have a ball.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
And I get kind of crazy when somebody offers to buy it. You're going to sell that thing? And I said, well, it could be if the price is right. And then they offer you $10,000 and go, no, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to sell it
You're
that bad.
not even close.
You don't want to sell it that bad, right?
No.
Yeah, memories.
Exactly.
Well, that's great. That's awesome. I love the stories. That's my thing. I go and I get stories.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. It seems like my audience enjoys it. Things are building steam, and I'm new, but I'm having a ball anyway.
Well, it's good.
And that's all that matters.
And we like people like you because you're a car enthusiast.
Right.
And you like the old stuff that's
Yes.
got patina. And
It's got a story.
it has a story.
The new ones will be old someday, but not now.
No, and you go to these lovely cruise nights and car shows, and somebody drives in with a brand new Corvette, and all they did was sign a check.
Right, yeah. But they're involved in the hobby.
Exactly.
So I'll give them that. I'm
exactly.
happy that they're involved.
I just think that when you go to these cruise nights, sometimes that they should have a section over there for the new cars, and then a section over here for the old
Yeah,
classics.
this particular cruise out here in Ludlow is better than most.
Yeah.
There's not. I go to some that are overwhelmed with new cars, and
Oh, yeah.
they're nice. I like them, but like
Flashing
I said,
lights,
they don't
booming
have
sounds.
they don't have a story.
No,
They're not old
that's
enough
the
to have a story
that's
yet.
That's the biggest thing. They
Yeah.
don't have a story.
Right.
And you talk to some of these people, and they've had it their entire life.
Yeah.
They bought it in high school, and they
Right.
still have it.
Yep.
And it's been through.
Got mine over there.
Which one's yours?
The little Dodge Dart convertible, black Dodge Dart convertible.
Ooh,
I drove that in high school.
cool.
My first car.
I had a Dodge Dart.
Yeah.
It wasn't a convertible,
Yeah.
but I had a 70 Dodge
That's
Dart.
probably why I kept it, and luckily had barns and relatives and friends with barns and garages to kind of
Yeah.
shift it to over the years. And it was one of those, I'm going to get to it someday, and I finally got to it, and I'm driving it
There
again.
you go.
And having a ball.
That's all that counts.
And it's got patina, and I don't care.
There you go. Patina's a good thing.
It is. It really is.
You don't have to worry about it getting a little touch,
Yeah.
a little scratch, or a little nick.
Yep.
You don't want it.
Cool. Yeah.
But-
Right.
It's not going to break the bank.
Right. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate that, Ellie. It's great talking to you.
It's great
and
talking to you.
Continued enjoyment with the car, and
Oh, definitely.
we'll see you out on the road.
All right. Take
Thank
it
you.
easy. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
folks. That's a wrap here from Ludlow Elks in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Another great night. Saw some great cars, talked to some really nice people, and got some stories, because the stories are where it's at. Thanks for watching. If you have a cool car with a great story, leave me a comment in the comment box, and I'll do my best to get out to a show that you're at. And I'm based out of central Massachusetts, so kind of anywhere in New England for now. Not at the level to travel, but I hope to get there. If you know where a show again in this area that has cool cars at it, leave a comment, and I'll try to get out to that too. I'm very open to suggestions and new shows that I don't know of, haven't been to. I want to get out and see the world, I guess. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you get notified when I put up a new video. And get out there, enjoy your cars, folks. That's what it's about. Summertime is short up here in New England. And enjoy your cars, make some memories, and let's go car cruising.